Let's take our time and make sure that we're truly comfortable. Relax our torso, our hips, our legs, all the way to the tips of our toes. We can take our time and make sure that every single part of our body is truly relaxed and comfortable. Don't try true happiness inside. And while you're feeling comfortable in your body and being all free from worries already, simply enjoy the relaxation, this feeling. Be with that comfort. Be relaxed, be calm, be comfortable. And take good care of this wonderful feeling. This simple feeling that we've all come across many times in our lives already is the key to getting us further and deeper in our meditation. It's the key to giving us true happiness and getting us closer to what is producing this beautiful feeling. When our body is comfortable and when our mind is comfortable, our mind will gradually come to a standstill all on its own. All that we have to do is just to help the mind maintain that state by just enjoying softly and gently, enjoying this peace, being with this brightness, this warmth that's being generated from inside of all of us. Keep it easy, keep it simple. It is supposed to be that way. And you'll find that the result will be so profound. And you'll be very proud of yourselves for when you see that your mind has come to a complete standstill. But for now, let's not worry about anything at all and spend this time together to just enjoy our relaxation. Let this relaxation build up more and more inside of our mind, cleansing our mind from all negativities, from all impurities, giving positivities and purity in our mind, freeing it from all desires, freeing it from all hatred, anger, all undesirable emotions, leaving it with just fulfillments, positive feelings, clarity, brightness. If you're feeling good, feeling calm, feeling right now, you are doing really, really well. Stay calm, stay relaxed. Let go of all expectations. Accumulate this peace, this relaxation. Accumulate this purity. And let our mind gradually come to a standstill, all on its own. And if there is any specific point in your mind, in this vast space right now, that you feel you want to rest your mind right there, it could be in front of you, could be next to you, or even at the center of your body. You could try softly and gently, leaving the mind right there, resting the mind right there, and let it gradually come to a standstill all on its own as well. And at any moment where you feel you need to do some readjustments to get back to being comfortable again, then feel free to softly and gently do that as well. All that we're doing is just getting ourselves to feeling good, relaxed, calm, and comfortable. And to keep this feeling going, accumulate this wonderful, this beautiful, this bright feeling. And this is how our mind will continue to prosper. Our meditation will continue to grow. And more true happiness will be accumulated inside of our mind. So take your time, relax, be calm, be comfortable. Readjust whenever you need to. And let's continue to accumulate purity, accumulate this wonderful feeling together in silence for this time being. As we are relaxing, as we are feeling calm, relaxed, and comfortable, from time to time, let's observe ourselves to see whether or not our body is still relaxed, whether or not our mind is still enjoying that comfort, still feeling calm and relaxed. If so, then you're doing wonderful. Keep on going. But if we feel that we need to do some readjustments at any part in our meditation, then feel free to do that as well. Being calm, being relaxed, and being comfortable is the heart of meditation. So at any moment where we feel that we're starting to lose that heart, feeling a little less comfortable, having some wandering thoughts, then feel free to readjust at those times. Come back to being relaxed. Come back to feeling good, feeling calm and comfortable once again. And our mind will continue to purify itself further and further. And now that we're at a wonderful time in our meditation, and our mind has now gathered a good amount of positive energy inside, let's take a moment to recall all of our good deeds, our good actions, from the practices of generosity, giving food, giving help, giving smiles to others, practicing moral disciplines, not harming ourselves, not harming others, and from all of our practices of meditation, cleansing our mind, purifying our mind, and let all of these positive energy from all these actions come together into a bright, clear crystal sphere. Like a bright moon or a bright sun, shining out its warmth, its coolness to everyone around the world. And let this bright sphere of positive energy softly and gently begin to expand outwards. Let our good thoughts, our positive feelings, our positive energy softly and gently expand outwards until reaching everyone in this meditation room, in our meditation center, or everyone in our home. And let it reach out further and further until it covers up our whole city, cleansing everything in its path, cleansing all the impurities in the atmosphere, and let it expand more and more until it covers up our whole country. And let it expand more and more until it covers up this whole earth, this whole world, seeing everything clean, clear, and bright and filled with positive energy. And let our mind, our positive feelings, expand outwards even more into space, into the universe. Let it expand outwards infinitely, cleansing everything as it goes along. And let's wish for all beings with all our accumulated positive energy. Wish for all beings to always be happy, always be healthy, be free from harms, from dangers, from diseases, from sufferings, from sadnesses, sorrows, from wars, from hatred, from anger, from all impurities. May all beings have purity in their mind, in their thoughts, in their speeches, all their conducts. May all beings be able to find true peace, true happiness, quickly and easily at all times. And let's wish for everyone to reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take a moment to wish for all beings, for all the good things together. Now that we have shared our loving kindness together to all beings already, while feeling relaxed, calm, and comfortable like this, let's take a moment to also wish for ourselves. Wish for ourselves to always be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. May we be free from harms, dangers, sufferings, diseases, all negativities and impurities. May we always be happy and pure in our thoughts, our speeches, our conducts. May our path in reaching all our goals be filled with positivities, with happiness, and be free from all obstacles. May we all be able to still our mind quickly and easily at all times. May we find peace, find true happiness, quickly and easily at all times. May we all be able to reach the utmost of happiness together as soon as possible. And let's take a moment to wish for ourselves for what we need. Now that we are coming towards the end of our meditation, let's take a moment to make sure that our body is still relaxed, that our mind is still relaxed. And even when we end our meditation, let's maintain this feeling with us for as long as we can and reconnect back to this feeling as often as we can so that our mind can purify itself even more and we'll be able to be the brightness for ourselves and everyone around us as well. And now that we are at the end of our session, while being relaxed, calm, and comfortable like this, let's maintain this feeling and end our session together by softly and gently opening our eyes. Sapphe buddha bhalapatta vajjeka nanjayang phalang arahanta nanjate shena rakhang pandhami sapaso sapabuddha nupavena sapathamma nupavena sapasangha nupavena satha soti bhavantu te. And welcome everyone back to our session together. Hopefully the light didn't hurt your eyes. Georgia Meditation Center. All right. And hopefully you all enjoyed that meditation. Hopefully you all are able to find that moment of peace, that moment of just pure happiness inside where you don't really need anything else at those moments, right? If you're able to find those feelings, we can't really see anything yet at first when we meditate, so we have to solely depend on our feelings, okay? So this feeling, this comfort or relaxation is the feeling that we're relying on, depending on to guide us deeper in our meditation. If you've found that feeling, if you can confirm to yourself that you felt good in your meditation, then you're doing amazing. Keep that heart of meditation beating and your meditation will grow very quickly. Okay, so let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator.
Thank you so much, Monk Jackie. That was really much needed. I've had a hectic day, so it's so nice to be able to just like decompress and meditate under your guidance and just thinking about the moon and how peaceful it is and listening to your words. It was a very beautiful session indeed. Thank you. So with that, everyone, our next meditation session is going to be on Wednesday, August 30th. So please mark that on your calendar, notate that in your head, and definitely share it with other people, family, friends. This is definitely an opportunity for people to come from anywhere around the world to meditate, or at your local center as well. So definitely please share it with family and friends. And our next session is going to be on August 30th, which is the next full moon. Also, if you haven't already done so, check out our website, MindGem. This is a great resource. You can download our app from this website. You can find our local centers, which we've got over 20 centers in the US. We also have a center in Canada, so we're definitely growing. Around the world, we actually have 200 centers. So, all you have to do is do some research online. You can find us with regards to your respective center. A couple of other announcements. We do have Monk Daniel and Monk Jackie offering additional sessions online Monday and Thursdays, as you can see right in front of you. So please do join. There's a QR code at the lower left or right, depending on what's in front of you. So please definitely do check that out. And then other sessions that we have as well. We've got lots of online resources, so there's plenty of opportunities to meditate with us. If you're not able to do so on a full meditation day, you can definitely do so online with our various offerings. We also have Late Night with Monk Clint online, in addition to Inner Peace Time with Monk Sopone. That's available as well. Other offerings that we have is at our Silicon Valley Meditation Center. They do meet every Tuesday, 7 to 8, for a live meditation session at the center, along with Fridays as well from 3 to 4. On Tuesday, every Tuesday, 7 to 8, and then Fridays, 3 to 4. And then also in Atlanta, we actually do have an upcoming session on Friday that we'll be offering on Fridays, every Friday from 7 to 8, 8:30 during the Rains Retreat season, which will be August 4th, starting August 4th through sometime in October. So definitely do join us for that, in addition to our ongoing weekly Wednesday meditation session at 7. And if I haven't already mentioned, please do download our app, MindGem. It's a great way to stay on top of notifications, especially with regards to our full moon meditation sessions. We send out notifications during the time so that you can join us for these sessions. So it's a great way to stay on top of that. In addition to that, we also have hundreds of audio sessions with regards to our top teaching monks as well. So there's over 150 tracks at this point. So you can definitely meditate at the convenience of your home as well. So with that, this is now time for us to have our Q&A. And there's a lot of questions kind of popping up as I'm talking. So I'm trying to see if there are any questions for our teacher for Q&A, but definitely this is a great opportunity to learn from each other. So one of my favorite parts, because you can definitely learn things that you didn't even think about with regards to how to deepen your practice, or how to be committed to your practice, or why meditation is so important. So we definitely learn from each other. So at this time, let me invite our teaching monk back to the floor. Thank you. Virtual floor, that is. Hi, Monk Jackie. So it looks like there are some questions that just trickled in. So here is a question. What kind of technique do you have when you are tired or sleepy? And that would pertain to like meditation, which is interesting because I actually had a friend who asked me today that, he mentioned that he feels that if he would meditate, he'd just fall asleep. So, and that's actually a question from someone in Nasusa. Thank you.
And this is also proof that meditation helps you sleep well, right? Uh, well, there are many ways to help with sleepiness in meditation. First of all, see if we have enough rest at night or not. Right, our daily routine would have a big impact on our meditation sessions. And Okay, let's put it this way. There are many sessions throughout the day. There are many, you can meditate in the morning, in the afternoon, at nighttime. Different periods of time in a day are different for meditation. If you feel fresh during the morning, then maybe that's a good time to enjoy the meditation without so much drowsiness, right? But for some people, in the morning may be a time that we feel a little more tired than the rest of the day. Then during those times, we're going to feel sleepy in our meditation. Um, First of all, see which session would be best for us to meditate in and feel the freshest, and that would be a good start to it. But for some of us who would like to meditate in any session throughout the day and not fall asleep, okay, check out our routines. Our sleep, is it enough? We have enough exercise or not? Do we drink enough water? Or just all these things that would help with the freshness of our body for our meditation. Just like an athlete, right? Preparing for a run, a marathon or something, they have to get their body ready for that. Meditation is the same thing. It seems like it's not really anything much to do, just sitting, closing our eyes, but our body has to be ready for that. Okay? Especially sitting for a long time. Doing some stretches could help also. Now, this is about preparing for the meditation. Within the session there are some other techniques to help with sleepiness as well. What we've mentioned in this session, in the beginning of our session, is that resetting would help, right? And resetting this case when you're feeling drowsy, you're not going to fall asleep straight away in meditation. When we meditate, at first, when we close our eyes, we have awareness, correct? We don't just close our eyes and then we fall asleep straight away. So usually when we're going to fall asleep, we would start to lose that awareness little by little. And when the awareness is starting to go away, we would start to have light wandering thoughts come into our mind first. And that's the signal that indicates that, okay, we're losing the balance right now. So we have to observe ourselves in this case, right? And we don't have to wait until we completely go to sleep. As soon as we start to sense that signal that we're losing awareness, we could just reset straight away. So we don't wait too long until it's too late. We could open our eyes, drink some water, or move around even, right? Reset, get that tire off your bike fixed first, mend it first until going further. Get your body fresh first, get your mind, get your awareness back to where it should be first. And then once you're ready again, then you can close your eyes, feel relaxed, and continue the journey down the path, okay? So observe and reset. That's another technique inside the meditation session. One more thing is that this could be the last resort, if you may. If we have an hour of meditation and we have been working a lot throughout the day and don't really have a lot of time to rest at night, but we still really need to meditate, right? If we have an hour, can you see my hands?
Yes.
And we, sorry, and we meditate for 1 hour and we fall asleep for the whole hour, then we wouldn't have any time to really improve on our meditation. But if we have 1 hour and we maybe fall asleep for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, right, from the very tiring day that we've been through, and that's okay. We still have the other 30 minutes to actually improve on our meditation. So rest a little bit during that session is also a good way to freshen up for the improvements of meditation later on. But see what works for you. Resting, getting the body ready first to get the whole session fresh and clean would be an ideal way to meditate, or to reset anytime you feel you need to is also very nice to overcome these obstacles. But if everything's done already and you still feel tired, resting a little bit wouldn't hurt. But if the whole session is just falling asleep, then we wouldn't really be able to improve our meditation that way. Okay, so here are some techniques for you, if you may.
Thank you, Venerable. So we have, I guess, a comment and a question from Pruna. And she tried to download the app last month. Yes, we actually had a little bug that we had to fix, but it's now actively on the Apple Store. So please definitely do download it. It's available now. She also followed up with the question. This is the question from Pruna, which is, what do you recommend for meditation practice when we are coping with long-term chronic illness? I used to meditate an hour a day, and now there are times when 5 minutes is difficult due to the symptoms. This feels like it reduces my sense of inner peace throughout the day because it doesn't last as long.
Usually when we have something's going on with our body in like illnesses sometimes, we tend to not saying that this is in this case, right? But for sometimes people tend to have some worries coming into the mind. So first thing first is to get rid of the worry. It doesn't help at all, right? Even when we are sick, it's quite normal for our human body to be so. If we're healthy, that's good. But if we're sick, let the doctors take care of it. Let the professionals take good care of our body. And we have to take care of our mind to not worry too much about it. Keep our mind happy, clean, and pure. Okay? And for this case where you say you aren't able to meditate for maybe longer than 5 minutes now, I would say do as much as you can. You don't have to sit for a long time. You can meditate while you walk, while you do other things also. Visualize something that you like, maybe a crystal sphere, the sun, the moon, just to keep your mind relaxed and happy. Think of all the good things you've done, and when your mind is calm and comfortable, maintain that comfort. And you are meditating already in that case. Even if your eyes are open, you are meditating in that state. Okay? So you could try that. And be content. Be content. There's no need to expect or to anticipate uh, a more amount of comfort when you meditate or a really good meditation experience if you're able to be content with what you have, right? The comfort that the body has at this moment, or the relaxation that the mind has at this moment, because in different moments in time it would vary, right? It would be different. So be content with it and work from there. If you're content, then there's no desire. And if there's no desire, the mind also becomes still. And when the mind becomes still, 100% guaranteed, more positive energy is going to flow into your mind. You're going to feel more peaceful. You're going to be able to find that true happiness inside of the mind, regardless of how the condition of the body is. And then you're going to be able to get good meditation experiences that way as well. Okay? Thank you for your question. Hopefully this answers it. And hopefully you get better soon. Okay?
Thank you, Venerable. Okay, the next question is from someone at Asusa, a member